Aquarius. Why are they mad? Someone's mad that you won't do what everyone else does. How fitting. How fitting. What they didn't know, Aquarius will never do what everyone else does, ever. Oh my gosh. They're mad you won't do what everyone else does, and your whole energy, your whole autonomy, just your whole existence is about doing the complete opposite. Oh my. Oh my. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, they're mad you're the goat. And it's interesting because I was literally in silence, as y'all could hear, because I was actually reflecting on Capricorn's reading. The first card that came out, I was stuck on it. And I'm stuck on this card as well. You won't do what everyone else does. This is Aquarius energy. Whether you're a sun sign, wherever you have Aquarius placements, wherever you got it, in that area, that particular area, you're not going to do what everyone else does. Personally, I have Aquarius in my 4th house. So what I find, like my foundation, what I believe about family and tradition and motherhood, and even the way my home is set up, it's not going to reflect everyone else's home. I'm not going to have, I don't want kids. I don't get into the things that other people get into, what they believe in relationships. Like, that's just not something, the 4th house, like, so this is like wherever you have Aquarius placements, especially the house that you have it in, it's always going to be different. It's always going to be the complete opposite of what people are used to. And somebody is like mad about this, but you can't help it. And that's not going to change them being mad about it. This is like a 25 to life sentence here, point blank and period. Like this is not going to change about you here. And then they're mad you're the goat. We know the goat is a Capricorn, right? So, I'm just keep it real simple and keep it real basic, but it's just interesting. It just sounds like someone is mad that it's like you have something, you're doing something right, even if society will say it's wrong, right? If they, it's like the energy of loving you is right, I want to be wrong. You're the type of person, if loving you is wrong, I need to be right, whatever the case is. Like, I don't know, somebody is mad that whatever you're doing, and it's the complete opposite of what everyone else does, it's obviously you're on the money, you obviously got it down, like you have it right, but everyone else will consider it wrong. And it also feels like someone is mad that it's like they can't manipulate you or guilt trip you or kind of make you bend to their will. And your opposite energy is Leo, so you're always going to be dealing with the opposites. Leo was giving, they're mad because the closer you get to them, the uglier they become. And it's almost like someone is mad because you're not concerned about them getting close to you and their perception of you changing. You don't care about that. This is very interesting to me. Yeah, they're mad they can't get you out of character. Yet again, your energy is right on the money. Like, you are doing what you're like, you're doing what you're called to do. You're being who you are, pretty much is what I'm getting. And you're not, it's, what is it? You're unapologetic about it here. You're not playing a role, okay? Leo, your opposite plays roles, plays characters. That's just what the energy is, all right? It's who you're trying to become. Someone may have their sun sign in Leo, whatever the case is, but it's like who they're trying to become or who they want to be, who they want to be seen as. You don't have that problem. And I find that as a problem, I got Aquarius placing my damn self. Like, I'm not going to be someone I'm not just to, conform or to, fit in. So, yeah, look, and it's coming out again. Someone's mad you won't do what everyone else does. This came out twice, so this is very adamant. It feels like someone is mad because they're hitting a wall. Like, for those cards that come out twice out of this entire deck, and I have 2 decks mixed into one, and these come out together in your energy, this is not a coincidence here. Like, it feels like someone has tried over and over and over again. Over and over again. I just wanna... I don't know, I'm just mixing up 2 songs now. Yeah, this is the vibe. It's like someone, they try to change their character to try to see if that will make you bend to their will. Like, okay, let me try to approach the Aquarius nice and see what happens. They get the same reaction, they get the same response, you're the same person. All right, let me try to be the bad guy, let me play the villain now. they come to you as the villain, it's still the same. You're still the same way. This reaction is still the same. You are still the same. And nothing has changed, right? Okay, let me come in as the friend. Boom, they do that. It's like every approach somebody tries to take to get you to bend to their will or try to manipulate you, it just doesn't work here. And this is why someone is mad, for real. Like, these two cards really feel like someone trying to play many different characters their damn self to get a different type of response, reaction out of you, and it just doesn't work. Whatever approach that they're taking, yeah, they're mad that their misery won't have your company. So you can't be bothered. They're mad you're hot and they're not. You're the GOAT, you're hot and they're not. So it sounds like someone is also jealous of you. And then the fact that you're opposite Leo energy, this is also talking about someone's ego. The ego is hotter than Aquarius. Aquarius energy is cold, distant. It's otherworldly. You know, it's different. So in Leo energy, the ego is hot. Naturally, it is, right? But the fact that you're coming out hotter than them, coming out hotter than the sun, coming out hotter than their ego, or you're doing something better than them, and they're supposed to be the one getting all the attention or whatever the fuck it is here. You know, it sounds like someone may have been trying to compete with you. This could even be like a sexist kind of thing here for some of you as well. But it's like you play the back, okay? You know, you don't. Some of you are like introverted. Some of you are distant. Some of you don't have much experience, like with people, like, you know, on a one-on-one basis here. Some of you, it's one of them vibes. Okay, this is what it is. All right, it reminds me of myself a little bit. I wear all black every day. It's like I wear a uniform, all black every day, all day, right? I wear makeup some days, some days I don't. I'm very quiet, very introverted, very hermit, right? I don't go out. I just wear basic things. You know, that's just what it is. I like things that are simple. I got my Mars and Taurus. I like things simple. I like to look simple. I like simplicity. But it's like, I don't care about the designer and all that other stuff, but it's like people who have the designer, people who are materialistic, people who do need a lot of attention. They like drama. They need to be seen. They have to be on social media. They have to be popular. They have to be liked. They have to get all the praise. La, 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 la. It's like you're getting all of that and you don't even try. That's kind of the energy I'm getting. It's like you have people who are jealous of you and you don't even have the things that they have, or they deem as being, look at me, or I'm important. Like, you are important. It's like, it's kind of like you're a popular loner kind of vibe. And somebody's mad that there's popularity to that loner. Because here they are trying to strive for popularity or attention or whatever like that. They actually are trying. Again, the ego is who you're trying to be, what you want to be seen as. There's a level of control there. Aquarius energy doesn't care about control at all. The complete opposite. So it's like someone who is trying their hardest to be in control of something, a narrative, an image, right? You know, or this situation in its entirety, and you don't even want control. You don't even try to have control, and it's like you're getting everything that they're striving so hard to have or to get. And you get what I'm saying? It's like women always have been jealous of me, and it's just like, yo, you have the cars, you have the boats and the hoes, you have the clothes, you have all of these things, and I don't. Why are you mad at me, right? You have the popularity, the attention, the support. Everyone likes you. Nobody likes me. I dress basic. I go home, go to work, mind my business. I read my books. Why are you mad at me and I'm minding my business and you're the GOAT? It's like they want to be the GOAT. It's a very interesting thing. It's kind of like people who are... It's like people who are wealthy or celebrities jealous of people who are nobodies, quote unquote. That's the vibe that I'm getting from this. Like somebody who has everything or has the privilege, right? They have privilege in society, where your energy is about society. They have privilege, okay? You know, they may be white with the blue eyes, or they just have some type of privilege. They have the better job. They make more money. They have like the better credit, the more money, whatever it is here, right? And here you are, like, just happy with none of that, right? And it's like you somehow are the GOAT, or you're doing better, or you get attention, and you're not even trying. Yeah, they're mad that you didn't have to fuck your way to the top. Look at that. Emphasis on the top. Somebody wants to be on the top, literally, sexually. And now that kind of reminds me, it does kind of feel sexist because it reminds me of Lilith and Adam, but I'm not going to even take it there. It's like someone's mad you don't have to fuck your way to the top, or someone's mad you don't have to people please your way to the top, whatever the top is. This could even just be someone who is mad that it's like you don't have to depend on someone to have something, whatever it is, the very little that you may have, or whatever the case is. Like, somebody is really bothered. All right, I'll see you in the extended, available on YouTube, members, or Patreon.